When I first started talking about doing this film, I had done the short for Africa. And then the next one that was suggested was we move on to Asia and do a special conference for Asian women. And then after that, maybe move on to the Americas and other regions to see what women are dealing with. And so, I lived in Asia for many years, and to me, it's very important to think about, like, what is Asia? Because it's not just Japan, China, Thailand, and Taiwan, and these countries that people think of. That is not Asia. Asia, according to National Geographic, that goes all the way over to include Sri Lanka, India, Bangladesh. That is actually Asia. So I thought, that is like super important to mention about what is Asia. And, there are Muslim ladies featured in this film, of course. The majority of Muslims actually do not live in Saudi Arabia and Arabia. They live in Indonesia and Africa. So I think that's very, very important to mention. And some people have asked me, why does it take so long for the film to get started? It takes so long, And the reason for that is because from living in Asia myself, I wanted the viewer here in America, in South America, and throughout Europe, and of course, viewers worldwide, to get a real sense of what is all around Asian women. What are they looking at? What are the sounds they're listening to? What do the languages they speak sound like? And the temples and mosques and religious centers and populous highways and skyscrapers. And so I wanted to really share that with a lot of people. And yes, there are long periods of silence. It's uncomfortable, isn't it? Is he still talking? Is it on? Did he go off? I'm still here. But I wanted to give people the opportunity to listen to the rainfall in high definition in Asia, and to look and not hear a bunch of dialogue with cute, funny, like watching Cheers on television, or the laughter with the laugh tracks playing in the background, but just to get a chance to see the temples, see the business centers, see Asian women at work, see them winning contracts, to watch the rain fall, and to see the leaves that are drenched with the dew, and the waterfalls and the open water, and to hear wildlife throughout Asia. And I thought that, that was just like really important to be watching, looking, and listening. And a lot like Charlie Chaplin, people have commented, his films are in color, they're in high definition, but it's a lot of it is like something from the silent film era. There's a lot of huge periods of just music or silence, and just watching, looking, listening, and learning. Just being quiet for a second, and just being Asian, and just seeing firsthand. And that is the last thing I would like to say before a lot of the women come on. When people allow the camera to get this close to their face, and to look at every single thing and feature, and to stare right into the camera, it's very unusual for people to allow you to do that, to put a camera that close to your face, to the point where you can see pockmarks and dimples and pimples, and most of us want to look glamorous and beautiful, and, with our makeup and everything. So I hope you enjoy this particular film dedicated to Asian women. Women at work equals wonders and wonderful results. And thank you to all the ladies that have helped us worldwide. We have had so many even send our film requests to other ladies, continents away and oceans away, and all the way from like Sri Lanka to a lady, in Japan. And so that has been quite amazing.
Hi everyone, my name is Sunela Jayasuriya and I'm honored to be a part of the Lady Asia Power documentary. With my 1-minute snippet, I want to say that investing in women has a positive impact on the community and the economy. I would like to bring up the importance of making the workplace a more conducive one for working pregnant mothers by enabling facilities such as milk stations and breastfeeding stations, a designated room which includes a refrigerator where the breast milk can be safely stored until it's time to leave and head home. This simple yet meaningful measure in the workplace by corporations reiterates the corporate values and the commitment by the organization towards making the company truly a diverse and inclusive one. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hello friends, Namaste. This is Sarika from India. It's my privilege to have my 1-minute talk in Lady Asia Power. A country grows, a country blossoms, a country unites when they value their women. Women are those powerful pillars of a nation. We stand together with the men to make a nation beautiful. How we will empower our women? What I thought of making our Asian women, there are half of the population of the women, they are living below the poverty line, deprived of the basic facilities of life like education, hygiene, health, food, safety. They don't have this privilege. But one thing is that we have to make them skillful. If we are going to give them vocational training with skill development programs, they will allow themselves to get their livelihood by entering into various startups. We have to think of giving them startups opportunity where they will be participating in empowering the economy. There are various industries, small scale industries like cottage industry, candle industry, handloom industry, healthcare industry, and leather industry, jewelry industry. So many small cottage industries, they have the openings for women where they will participate, they will earn their livelihood. They will learn some skills. We have to train them with internet, basic internet skills, so they will be knowing what is globalization, how much women are participating in the globalization process. It's a basic time. It's a time to empower our women by giving them the good training skills, a knowledge of internet, the knowledge of globalization, the knowledge of women empowerment. Every small woman from a poor background also can contribute to the growth of economy. Let's unite together to uplift our women in Asian country, and we have to make our continent more beautiful, more empowered and more skilled by uplifting our women growth. Thanks everyone. Namaste.
Being a woman in the venture capital space is no means an easy feat. but I've managed to actually build Kanzun Ventures from scratch, and it has been around 2 years now, fundraising and also meeting the potential stakeholders and investors. What we do is that we invest into companies and startups to actually scale to greater heights. It can be companies from any kind of vertical. You can be in e-commerce, healthcare, software, IT, AI, blockchain, any of the sort. So we are here to actually help companies grow and scale, and help to connect with other investors as well. So I would like to commend Lady Asian Power for their initiative to encourage women from all backgrounds to strive further and to put in more effort and power into what they're doing to build themselves and the nations that they're in. Kudos to Lady Asian Power. I'm Farah. I'm from Kanzun Ventures Management, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors and entrepreneurship journey. Take care.
Hi everyone, this is Nusrat from Bangladesh. I am honored to be a part of the Lady Asia Power documentary. I will talk about promoting women's empowerment for better health and education. Give me an educated mother, I shall promise you the birth of a civilized, educated nation, said Napoleon Bonaparte. Our nation can only improve its country's growth if every woman is educated. 80% of women should be appointed in teaching, government and non-government schools, colleges, universities, and coaching centers. Everywhere women should get chance for getting a job so that they can educate our children for future generations. The development and empowerment of women is key to the progress of any country. Increasing women's participation will not only work, women will have to come to the leadership level. Women's expansion is needed both qualitatively and quantitatively. It is necessary to work in a coordinated manner at the government and private levels for growth of women and contribution. Healthcare also appears to be the best industries for working women on several extents. In the provider subsector, including hospitals, health system, and physician practices. Over the past year, women have been standing tall at the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic as healthcare workers, caregivers, paramedics, nurses, and doctors, and notably they have set an exemplary leadership in the health sector. Women can contribute to the every sector of a society, like political, economic, social, psychological, and educational. They can enjoy social strife. By empowering women, raise their status through education, awareness, literacy, and training. Mr. Barack Obama said, if women are empowered, our country is more safe, secure, and prosperous. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sunday. I'm actually from Taiwan. Here's a little bit background about myself. I'm recording this video for Asia Professional Working Woman. I got the connection from Sanella. About my background, I have been working in Japan for 12 years, and before that, I actually went to England for my education since I was 14. So I've been spending 12 years in UK and then moved to Japan for my professional working experience. My professional working experience background is career coaching. So I have been working as a recruiter, headhunter, and now an independent business advisor for companies to do talent transformation as well as talent strategy. I'm very excited to be presenting this video to you, as I feel like I can help lots of Asia ladies to bloom themselves and be very contributive to the society. I hope you like the above video. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach me. Thank you.